Hey Taurus, welcome to your money, career, and biz reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Taurus, a sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Your general energies for money, biz, and career for September 2020. So remember, these are general readings. If you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. Also, if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you get notified of when I release new videos, because YouTube is not sending out notification emails anymore. And if you are subscribed, make sure the bell is clicked so you get notified right away when I release new content. So we're going to get into your reading very soon. We're going to pull from this deck, No Reversals, General Energies for Money, Career, and Biz. Then I have a new deck to work with this month. I'm going to pull a Motivation Manifesto card for you guys and then dive into that energy with my regular tarot. And then at the end, we'll wrap it all up with an angel card. So let's get into your reading. All right, Taurus, so let's get right into your reading and see what we have to find out for you about money, career, and biz. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Coins. Okay, so making some rapid progress on a personal project. Three of Coins. Let's pull some more cards. You could also have been moving for work, but let's see what else we have. We have the Two of Coins, Ace of Coins. Wow, lots of coins happening. And the Page of Cups. Okay. Wow, so we have the 1, 2, and 3 of coins showing up. So, very interesting. Very interesting, Taurus. And we have Page of Cups, so some sort of news to lift you up emotionally that comes in rapidly with this Knight of Wands, probably having to do with making a bold move. So what I am feeling, since we have the Ace, the 2, and the 3, and the Knight of Wands, there is an acceleration of your financial movements this month. Now, we could look at this as the first week, the second week, the third week of Virgo season. This is all Pentacles. We're in Virgo season. We have the 1, the 2, the 3. So that's possible with this energy. So some sort of new seed gets planted at the very beginning of the month. You start working on it, moving forward with it. You may get even another idea, another offer that comes in, and then you start really honing and focusing in on what it is you are creating. So that's very possible. For some of you, there is the energy here of starting some sort of, like I said, a new project, a new enterprise. This could be putting something together for your own business. This could, though, be starting some sort of new job as well, getting or going back to an old job. We know a lot of people got furloughed, different things with the current situation. So this could be the callback to quickly come back to a job you've already had. And thus we have the 1, the 2, and the 3. You get ramped up, to come back. So that's very possible. And I'm going to draw a few more cards. But what I am feeling overall, just with this energy, is an emotional boost that lifts your spirits so that you feel motivated again to move forward, to start planting seeds, to look to the future again. And in particular, there could be one project that really is exciting you. But this is swift. This energy and this news comes in very quickly this month. All right, let's see what else we have for you. Another fire energy, Temperance. King of Cups energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. And the Tower. I'm telling you, this is coming in very fast. I'm not surprised to see the Tower. So after a period of patiently waiting for transformation, that's Temperance, things changing, things evolving, but you have to wait for the right mix of ingredients. Temperance, you have to wait for the alchemy to do its magic. And you've been waiting at least since July, the most recent water sign. But the surprise is here. The Tower moves it. The Tower and the Knight of Wands is going to move this stagnant situation. If you've been feeling like you've been spinning your wheels, going to move it fast. And the other thing I'm feeling is that, of course, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here as well. They may be involved in making this sudden decision. This could be a boss. This could be some financial manager. This could be somebody who's going to be interviewing you, hiring you, But they could be involved in making this decision to get you moving forward on the right track. But I'm also feeling that, again, we have a Page of Cups. Now we have a King of Cups. It's like your emotional rebirth, transformation with the Temperance card here is going to happen very quickly because of this improvement in this situation. So the thing that has been held up, because it's finally moving forward, it's just going to invigorate you. You're going to feel much more like yourself, emotionally on point. And I'm also feeling that there could be a sudden act of generosity that either you give to somebody, they give to you, could be both, as a way of saying thank you to the universe for shifting the energy. So especially I feel like you could be giving a water sign some tangible sign of support because maybe they were there for you when you really needed a helping hand. So it's like that type of thing could be coming back around that you are then able to give back to them. So that's another possibility. Remember, it's a general reading. But overall, great shift in the energy, Taurus, to move forward with something that's been just held up. All right, let's see what else we have. 4 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and 6 of Wands. So again, beautiful energy. So, your 8 of Swords. So this mental stagnation that you've been in, your mental inflexibility, let's just say it nicely, your preoccupation with some small details that were not serving you, your preoccupation with your own state of being stuck is shifting. The 6 of Wands. So you're going to be released, 8 of Swords, released from a situation where, again, it hasn't been moving. Now, some of you, the situation you're going to be released from is a home situation. So, if you have Aries in your chart, watch the Aries reading I just did for the business because there was some talk in there about moving. But the 4 of Wands, this could involve some sort of home situation. If you have been waiting for news of working with your landlord, your mortgage lender, or if you have been wanting to move, but you've been waiting for that situation, waiting for your house to sell, waiting for a situation to break free so that you can break free. That energy is here this month. So again, it's a general reading. Take it how it fits for you. But this Knight of Wands energy with this 4 of Wands could be a swift change in a home circumstance to do with finances, like selling, moving. And particularly if you have a partner who's a water sign and they have been reluctant to, this could be them, this 8 of Swords energy. If they have been reluctant to get on board with moving, they're going to have a change of heart. They're going to have a sudden change of heart, which in itself would be the victory for you. So, this is very good, but a home situation, 4 of Wands, is probably involved with this progression of movement here. So, what I'm also feeling is that some of you started the ball rolling with getting this going, like selling a house and moving, and then something put a kibosh on it. There was some, distraction, something that happened, but then now it's back on. But the fact that you started the movement is what the universe is now responding to. And is going to start manifesting for you. Okay, so because you made that intention, you planted that seed, Ace of Coins. So within the last couple months, you planted that seed, but it was slow going, this Two of Pentacles. Like, it wasn't moving fast enough, or, you know, you couldn't get up with, it was like, I'm almost feeling like it was like a Mercury retrograde. You couldn't get up with a real estate agent. It was just like, you know, phone tag. You're trying to get things organized and things were just not happening. But this month that shifts, and you'll find that I think a lot of you are going to be in this mode. You're crafting a new reality for yourself, and that new reality could be a new job. It could also be moving. It could also be doing something to sell your home so that you're moving on. Six of Wands is such a great card. Moving on to a place that's going to be much better for you, and also a place where you're going to feel much more a sense of balance. There's something that might have been a little too, not aligned with you anymore in the place where you were living. And a surprising development, and I don't think this is negative. This is a surprising development that helps this situation move forward more quickly and bursts through any type of resistance that you or a water sign in your life may have about the movement forward. And because the Four of Wands is behind this, it does suggest, behind the Six of Wands, it does suggest that you will be moving on from a home situation. So that is very positive indeed, Taurus. So for those of you who are not moving, some of you may not be, this victory comes from some sort of work you're doing in your home. So some sort of home-based side hustle, a business you have there, a writing project you may have started if you're working on a book in particular, because the Three of Pentacles is often associated with writing a book. And, you know, but you started it already, but then something happened. Other things, Two of Coins, got your attention, but you're back on it. And you may find that you have a little more time this month as well to work on it if you're not busy moving. This is for people who are staying put. Page of Cups, the creative inspiration, Pisces energy, and a quick manifestation of creative energy as well. So if there has been any type of writer's block, this Eight of Swords, I think you're going to find that kind of magically transforms as you get a eureka idea. And this goes for whatever it is you're writing and creating at home, whatever you're doing for a home-based business, whether you were trying to write, email series to your clients, you were trying to create copy for your website, you were, all the types of things you would need to write for your business. Doesn't have to be a book necessarily, but whatever it is, you find that energy is going to start freeing up, and this is great. So you are moving in a much more inspired direction, Taurus. This is gorgeous. Okay. And that King of Cups, whatever that energy is for you, that person is coming around to the ideas that you are presenting for your life. They are, if you're living with them, they're starting to accept the idea that we might be moving on here. But this water sign energy may have an important role to play in your life this month as well. All right. Or if you have water in your chart, which you may, right? You could have water sign rising or a moon sign. Tune into the water sign energy of your chart, Taurus, this month. There's something there that you may need to explore, tune in with, particularly in regards to something to do with your home or your family finances, or this idea of moving. Okay. Again, nothing bad, just a little tip. Tune in with that and see. This is particularly in terms of your intuition. What is your intuition trying to tell you about where you're going to feel most at home, most productive, most prosperous? Okay, that just fell out. All right, let's do this is gorgeous. Our motivation manifesto card for you, Taurus, is the divine hand gives freely to all. Isn't that gorgeous? Reading this makes me think of the Ace of Pentacles, the divine hand with the big pentacle on it, right? Now, it doesn't look like that in this deck, but here's the divine hand giving freely to you. So the divine hand is giving freely. Let's tune in with the other deck and see what it is bringing to you. It seems it's bringing... Why is my voice so scratchy today? Excuse me. Must be allergies. It's bringing in greater movement in your financial affairs. A log jam is burst. Moving forward. All right. What is the divine hand bringing to you, Taurus? Bringing you something that's going to make you wonder what is going on. All right, it's bringing you 2 sevens. 7 of Wands and a 7 of Swords. So, very interesting. Let me pull from the top of this deck. Something exciting is afoot. Let's see. King of Swords. Number 7. 7 of Pentacles upside down. Knight of Wands upside down this time. 9 of Pentacles upside down. 6 of Cups upside down. And the Queen of Cups. We had the King of Cups before. Now we have the Queen of Cups. All right, let me tune in with this. We have 3 number 7s here, which necessitates a time for introspection, which could be this King of Swords here. As I said to one of the other signs in doing these readings, is the 7 of Swords isn't always about somebody else lying to you. It can be about you telling porkies to yourself. So there could be some home truth that you need to address. You got to be brutally honest with yourself. And I think that that's what's coming out with this energy, the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You already had the King of Cups. So, you know, your intuition, your intellect, it's not about one or the other, although I am recommending if you have water in your chart to really tune into it. But the alignment needs to be there between your, body, mind, and spirit. It's important not to talk yourself into or out of something this month, some opportunity, because you're feeling nervous. 7 of Wands. You're feeling a little like, oh my God, what's going on? The earth is moving beneath my feet. Holy moly. Right? Taurus doesn't want to feel the earth move beneath its feet. You want steady, stable all the time. But we have the Tower card. So, there's going to be some sort of exciting situation. And it's the divine hand. Uranus is going retrograde, I believe, in the middle-ish of September. I should have looked this up. But it's probably around that Uranus station. You'll feel this. The divine hand is going to bring you an opportunity that's going to shake you up. And it's time to stop telling a porky to yourself about how badly you do actually want to be shaken out of a certain situation. So what is this situation? I think this is something where, let me put these 2 people away for a second, where you're feeling, Taurus, that you're nervous about moving forward, Knight of Wands upside down, or nervous you'll move forward in the wrong direction because you're not ready. You're not ready with your self-esteem, and you're not ready with your finances. I read Pentacles as self-esteem. So we have the 7 of Pentacles upside down. So you're feeling lacking, which I feel is like something in you're feeling is lacking, which is, just a story you're telling yourself. It's a porky. 9 of Pentacles upside down is I don't have the resources at my disposal. I can't move on because I don't have $100,000 in the bank or whatever, that you need, that you think you need. And then we have the 6 of Cups upside down. This is something, these ideas you got from parents, siblings, from long ago and far away in childhood. It's childhood stuff that's pressing your buttons about not being able to move forward, do what you want because of those issues. So now these could be the parental influences, this air sign and water sign. That's very possible. But I'm feeling like it's more the idea of marrying your intellect with your intuition and looking at this energy here objectively and also intuitively. Where have you been holding yourself back? Where have you, settled for less because of this energy? Because I feel that the divine hand is going to be bringing you something. It gives freely to all. And are you going to be ready to receive it? Or are you going to turn it away in fear? Because you're telling yourself, a porky, that you can't handle, you don't have what it takes, literally, figuratively, psychically, financially, you don't have what it takes. So I'm just going to tell a story that, oh, it's not me, it's not the right time, when meanwhile, the universe through the Tower card is trying to bring you something exciting. So that's energy to really take a look at. There does seem to be an opportunity to really transform your life this month and move forward in an inspired direction when it comes to your finances and your career. We had the Ace, the 2, the 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Knight of Wands, Temperance, transforming your life. Are you going to step up? Or are you going to live in fear? The divine hand gives freely to all. You're going to turn away the divine hand? You're going to say, no, divine hand, I don't want what you're giving me. No, thank you. I'm just going to go back in my little corner over here and just be safe. Right? The Tower is trying to get you. Uranus is in your sign, Taurus. It's trying to get you out of a comfort zone. I know you don't want to hear it, but it has the potential to bring enormous reward for you. So shake it up. Shake it up. The divine hand gives freely to all. You're just as worthy as somebody else to have this in your life, to have this prosperity, this new opportunity. So, all right, let's see what else we have for you. Let's pull an angel card. So if that resonates for you, really look at that energy where you might be telling yourself a fib. See, this is you saying no to the divine hand. And it's the no with the exclamation point. Is that what you're really going to do? Taurus, leave me a comment. I want to know, what are you going to be doing? You're going to say no, or are you going to say yes? What are you going to say yes? What do you want the divine hand to bring you? Because look, there's no need to worry. That one just fell right out. There is no need to worry, Taurus. That's old programming. Look at it objectively. That's the stuff that the people who brought you up put those ideas, and society put those ideas in your head. So you'd stay in your little box. Because guess what, Taurus? You're ready. You are ready. So leave me a comment, Taurus. Let me know how this energy is resonating for you. I wish you guys all the best. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.